Sugar free, shit ain't sweet, motherfuckers. Nick Samps, what's happening, yo?
What's up, my G?
I got Rich in here too, man. What's poppin'?
Oh, what up, what up?
I heard y'all come for everything on the 12th.
Yeah.
You already know.
Big time.
Around the corner.
Excuse me, I mean the Starburst gummy.
Couple weeks.
Exactly. So how y'all feeling with it?
Oh, man.
How many songs is on it?
6, man.
6?
And every
EP,
one
right?
of them is a slap.
That shit slap.
Facts.
Like, normally, you know how most motherfuckers, they be like, yo, this shit slap.
Mm-hmm.
No, like, on some real shit. This is like one of the best projects I feel like I've done year to date now. I mean, I got dope projects, you know, don't get me wrong, but I mean, like, I put a lot into this shit.
No doubt.
With this nigga,
I feel the
came
same.
together.
I feel the same way.
Right.
Like, it's definitely one of the best projects I've done.
Mm-hmm.
And on the way here, we was even talking about how, like, yo, bro, we ain't got no features on here. Like, he brought that up.
I was gonna ask you that too. How do you even go about choosing your features for your projects?
With me personally, I always, any beat that I do, I know if you know a few peers that do music that's dope in the city,
Right.
and if I hear them on it, I'm like, yo, I need you for this, whatever. Like I said,
Right.
But really, I like to do music on my own for real, because it's my style. You know what I mean? My sound is different from a lot of artists in Cleveland. It's only a select few who I sound good on the song with. So
how do you feel about the current rap scene in Cleveland, and also the rap game all the way around, but specifically within Cleveland? How do you feel about the rap scene?
You want to? I got to answer. You want to answer?
Let Rich answer first.
There's a lot of
Give
dope
it a quiet as
talent.
hell.
There's a lot of dope talent in Cleveland, but the thing about it is not a lot of people being able to get heard.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Now, why do you think that nobody's being heard? What is the root of nobody being heard? Do you think it's like
Man, I would say, I think what it is, I feel like it's a clout thing. Like, sometimes it's like, you want an artist who ain't got as much clout as you. You worked hard to get your clout. So, you low key, you gotta work as hard too. You know what I'm saying? Because as an artist, I'm not big in the city. At least I don't think so. But a lot of people know of me. So, if I was to look at it from that standpoint, I got clout. So I make music with a artist who don't got as much.
Right.
I'm gonna look at that as I'm doing you a favor. You're not doing much of me a favor. You know what I'm saying? And that's just from a working hard point of view. But I feel like I'm a cool ass dude. You feel me? So I be down to work with artists all the time and everything. Like, I do feel like, of course, I want to get paid for what I do or whatnot.
Right.
But I do, I do a lot of things out of love and everything for real. So.
And I feel like a lot of artists in Cleveland don't do that. A lot of people are, in a sense, I call it a dog eat dog world.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be on top.
Everybody.
Yeah.
And that's where they mess up at. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the top is lonely.
Yeah.
They don't even think about that. At the top is lonely. Me personally, I hate being alone.
Why can't we be like the places such as
For
the
real.
DMVs or the Chicagos or the Atlantas, where they all pretty much unite and help each other be on? Even Detroit.
because everybody got their own side. You got people from St. Clair, they only fucking with niggas from St. Clair. They
Exactly.
might fuck with some niggas on.
But you gotta put that. You gotta put that in the past.
No,
who gives a fuck about where you from when you trying to get some money and get out the city anyway?
No, you know what? On my end, for real, because me, I sound different from a lot of niggas in the city. I think what it is, the sound is foreign to niggas. You feel me? A lot of niggas who make good music, excuse me one time. A lot of niggas who make good music in the city with a different sound.
Right.
That shit sound foreign to other motherfuckers, bro. So it's kind of harder for them to be like, this is hard.
Yeah.
But they can't say it's whack neither.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not really.
No.
I never heard it before.
Yeah.
But you would hear some shit that sound like some other shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Like,
a lot of niggas make shit that already sound like shit that's already out.
And do you think that since everybody sounds the same, that the rap game is becoming saturated? If everybody already sound the same, it's gonna be kind of hard to tell a difference, or even want to even download another motherfucker's music.
how many niggas you
already got 10
like
people in your phone. Exactly. You already got 10 people in your phone that sound like another dude. It's like, okay,
You need something different.
I need something different.
You want to listen to somebody
You know what I'm
different.
saying?
But it's hard to find that right person that wants to be different. Everybody really want to be stuck in that one realm of sounding the same, or they think they can do a style like somebody, but then try to perfect it, but it doesn't turn out that way.
It doesn't come out.
You know. And that goes back to what we was talking about the last time I was on here with the auto tune and everything. You know, everybody want to use
everybody auto tune the fuck
really
out,
making you sound the same.
It's always a unique way to use the auto tune. You don't have to use it the way
T-Pain was the first person to really pull out the
in our generation.
Yeah.
You know, as far as you know that
he
brought it back to life. Yeah,
but everybody is using it now. Like
they're not using it the same way T-Pain was using it though.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Wayne and T-Pain, they use that to it sound like a robot. You know what I mean? Then you go to Future and Lil Baby, and you can hear it, but it's not as much auto tune in their voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get the right engineer that can actually get that tune.
Do you
right
think that the auto tune is what's saving
mixed
them?
by Nick.
Look.
Do you think that the auto tune is what's saving them though?
Yeah.
Like the auto tune, is.
Yes.
I just need a little bit more sprinkles on my ice cream to make it the perfect cone.
Yes. I mean,
and that's what it is.
I mean, bro, like, yes, definitely. Like, who was I listening to the other day, man? And I heard him on auto tune. I'm like, yo, this song would not be good if there was auto tune. If it wasn't on there, bro, you know,
Just
I don't want to hear it.
Can't sing. Just have him can't sing.
Everybody doing now, bro. Everybody is doing auto tune now at this point. I'm just
like I said, it's hard for me to try to even like YK Osiris sound just like Ace Boogie to me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't really know the two. They both got some decent shit, but I'm not like, I'm going crazy with this because y'all don't even know who the fuck who was who.
I ain't even gonna front. What's that song with Gunna, Young Thug,
I like
and the
Gunna.
Baby? I love all three of them. Don't get me twisted, but when I first heard it, I couldn't tell who was from who. I couldn't tell Gunna from Baby for real.
When they first
came out.
Gunna and Baby, they both sound like
Exactly.
Especially when they was dropping auto tune and that shit.
Yeah, you feel me? And I couldn't tell who was who.
Lil Baby's auto tune
Until I saw the video.
Crazy because his voice already is high pitched in a sense. So when he throw the auto tune on, his shit be really just
my personal opinion, I think Lil Baby used it better, and I think he used better melodies. You know what I'm saying? Between him and Gunna, I think Lil Baby used that joint, but Gunna, he kept a bounce with it. You know what I mean? You gonna rock listening to Gunna with it, but with Lil Baby, you gonna listen to what he's saying and also his cadence.
Exactly right. A lot of people have been giving him a lot of props for his recent track that he dropped involving Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, because you know what, and that sat me down and made me even think, because I'm glad he did that. That showed he really could make music like that.
And that he's not just some nigga from the street just out here getting money, just trying to come up off the rap game.
Exactly.
He really do know a little bit something about his history. He do got eyes and they wide open. He's seeing what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a dangerous man, honestly.
Do you think that
and he's not the only person like that. That's a dangerous species.
I was gonna say
people like that. I mean, well, I'm gonna say I'm like that in a sense because I pay attention. I just don't talk a lot, but I pay attention to. I know what's real and what's not, man. For real, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not for everybody to know because they can't take what's really real. You know what I mean? And I ain't even talking on no conspiracy theory stuff because I even have my doubts. Like, okay, y'all think you're too deep into that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
right.
I'm just saying in general.
Do you think that as an artist, it is your obligation to speak out involving certain political issues?
Yeah, I do, because you have a fan base and people, music eventually gets people to grow and learn about you and with you, and you become a role model in a sense. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying like it's your job to keep them, whatever. But then again, it's like you want to appreciate your fans, and it's like, you just got people who look up to you like, how some people like, I wonder what would Nick do. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what it is.
I want to, sit back and like,
they're not giving a fuck what I would do.
Yeah,
they're a fan of you.
They're a fan of me. What would Nick do in this situation? How many times we listen to music when we going through relationships for real situations?
Yeah, real shit.
We say, what artist, who you would think about, what would this person do? Whether it's from Future to J. Cole. What would J. Cole do in this situation? Because in a sense, I would look up to him because of the music I heard about relationships, whether you want to, bring up Wale, whoever, you know what I'm saying? But in general, back to the, situation at hand, I do feel like it is an obligation for artists to speak on it. But I haven't spoke on it because I feel like, me personally, I'm not going to act like I got full knowledge of everything when it comes down to those. I mean, I got it, But it's like, I don't want to. That's a sensitive situation.
Yeah.
But Lil Baby did it the way I would do it.
Right.
You ever sit back and think, how would I do this? Boom, boom, boom. Another artist do it, and it was so simple. Yep. You could have just done it that way. Just say it. We think too deep into certain things, and it's just easier to just say it.
You know, overthinking sometimes can fuck the whole thing up.
Exactly. And then another thing, like when it comes to Black Lives Matter or whatever, I stand for it, but you can't sit here and say. It's easy to say Black Lives Matter, but at the same time, another brother just killed your brother or something. You feel me?
If they kill us and we kill us, who we got?
Exactly.
We literally have nobody. We don't even have ourselves because we killing ourselves.
It's sad, bro. No talk. Like, I got a situation right now. You know what I'm saying? Same skin. Why are we going through why are we going back and forth with each other?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't never think about it too deep. Like, man, they against us. We should be together. I mean, I don't think of it. I mean, I think about it, but it ain't worth just saying to him and everything. It's just like, bro.
It's just...
You tripping.
You tripping.
You know what I mean?
You bugging for real. I want to revert back to you, though. So let's talk about your upbringing, your home life. So you're from the city, east side, west side.
East side of Cleveland, up the way.
Okay.
Yeah, 143rd and Kinsman. Well, it's always weird telling this. Like, I was brought up on 153rd Glendale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
all right, so he from the hood then.
And then, as time went by, 143rd in Kinsman. So I was still like, young, but the house on 153rd still exists. That's still our property, me and my family, whatever. So,
I respect it.
That's still the block. But the days that I reminisce about most is on Kinsman, on 143rd, on Bartlett and Kinsman, whatever.
Oh, so, yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, man, them was the days, brother.
So you hip to the Johnson's Deli?
Johnson's Deli, I don't think I'm in. I probably ate that food before.
Shit, the deli right there on 154th and Kinsman and Bartlett?
I gotta know it. I
know it. It's a little. He know it. He know it. So you got 2 projects out. One came out in 17 and 18. Call Me Back, and what was the other one?
No Response.
No Response.
Yeah. I think if I'm not mistaken, Call Me Back was actually 18. Yeah, and I think No Response was 19 for real. If I'm not mistaken, I just looked it up the other day too.
Oh, I Don't Smile Often.
I don't
That's
smile often.
Right.
That was the I Don't Smile Often was in 2017.
Okay.
And 18 they Call Me Back, and then No Response was 19.
So tell me about the musical journey that you went through for both of these projects and how it differentiated with you and Rich and your upcoming one.
Oh, so like about myself first? Like, oh man. Well, no. I started doing music when I was 16, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And what made you really decide this is what I'm gonna do? Was it just like,
well, it ran in a family. Seeing cousin and uncle rap, you know what I mean? My uncle Alger, he's the best rapper in the world to me. The best unsigned rapper. This man, I rap better than him for what he said. But he was like
y'all got a lighter over there? Get that lighter.
He was like a Big L and Busta Rhymes, bro.
Big L, yo. Oh, damn, he was all right.
Bro, it was fire, bro.
All right. Like, he was a force.
You know what I mean?
fucks with Big L too. R.I.P. Big L, man.
And then me, I'm like a young him mixed with Method Man and 50 Cent. You know what I mean? I look up to artists like him and them and there and whatnot. But yeah, so rapping at 16 or whatever, and just seeing my family do that shit made me want to really dig into it. Yeah. Or whatever. But I think I'm the one who just kept going at it more than all my other family members or whatnot, and progressing and learning how to engineer. Like, I don't think any of them actually learned how to do that as well as I did. And then, boom, the music comes, you know what I'm saying? And I always rap, all my situations I rap about is real. Like, I Don't Smile Often was like, I really felt that way around that time.
So this must have been like a depressing state for you at the moment?
Oh, man, I don't even want to call it depressing, man. It was just like, I ain't
Was it that you don't have too much shit to smile for or smile at?
It ain't too much to smile about. I mean, I had certain things that I felt like I still needed to accomplish, and being around that time, it was just a lot going on in life and whatnot. So, you know what I'm saying? So, and then Call Me Back.
Fire.
Thank you so much. Call Me Back was high key personal. That album was high key personal. It was definitely a dedication to my daughter who passed away back in 2015. As you can see, I dropped Call Me Back in 2018. My daughter passed away in 2015. So in the process of everything, like I Don't Smile Often was also around the time my daughter, music about my daughter. In fact, on I Don't Smile Often, it's a song called Dear Ziona. That was my daughter's name. And that song, like, people think that song crazy.
Beautiful name as well, too.
Thank you, man. I thought of that for real.
Nice.
And like I said, on Call Me Back, I also, went through the breakup of me and my BM around the time, and nigga was sick, like, oh no.
I get what you're saying.
I didn't want to let that go because it's like, dag, all we had.
Your heart dropped to your balls, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel me? Like, we had our daughter or whatever, and we all we got, and you ready to distance yourself from me? I wasn't ready for none of that, so
yeah.
I took a lot of that personal around the time or whatever. Nah, I'll be like, hey,
it seems as though when artists go through very emotional times, they come out with the best content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the song Call Me Back, that's the most personal song to me. And me talking like in the verse, like starting my verse off. Lately I've been thinking about you daily, it's been crazy knowing now we lost a baby, you ain't calling. I've been trying to get up off it, think I lost it, put my heart inside a coffin, I don't get it, wish it wasn't hard. I know this time is going, hearts get colder, things is dull, but then again I think about you, I can't lie, but then again I'm never sober. So I broke that whole part down as I'm never sober, so when I'm high and intoxicated, I think about you and whatever. So that line is an ending now line itself. That's why I said, but then again, I'm never sober. Like when you listen to it and think about what I said, you be like, oh, okay. It's me telling myself like, I don't think about you, whatever, boom, boom. But then again, I'm never sober, so I don't know. It's a lot to it, brother.
It's a whole lot.
Call Me Back, and then it was other songs like Tanisha and Vanita, like them was girls who I kicked it with and whatnot, and they had a close relationship to me personally. I feel like they was real cool. Them the homies, you know what I mean? And I had feelings. We, had feelings for them, whatever. And around the time they was real cool. So, and I liked the situation with Tanisha. That's a little bit of a. I of course made a story into it, so I used their names and made a story into it and added some truth to it. But I wanted to make it interesting. The story of Vanita, that I just liked her name, honestly. None of that.
So you like to tell a story through your music versus just giving out just straight whatever bars.
Yeah, because I feel like I want you to listen to me. I don't just want you to,
And that's the music that lasts.
Yeah, I mean, okay, you hear I got bars.
All right.
But what's me telling you? I hit hard like boom bop songs. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hearing that all day, you're going to be like, all right. You know what I mean? That's nice. But if I tell you...
Here's some real shit. You can recognize the real versus the bullshit.
I spit politicking with this chicken, wondering if I'm a creeper. Bad little bitch from the west, go by Tanisha. You know what I mean? I can describe her. Always got to smile whenever I get to see it. And know it's on the ride whenever we get to meet up. You know what I mean? If I bring it down, you're like, okay, what else?
Yeah, right, exactly.
And I told Shorty from the start... I forgot what I said. I was hollering on that joint. That's
but if you just hearing the same bar that another nigga done spit and another nigga before he done spit,
exactly.
It's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But that also can cater to you because it's like, I'm that nigga that you need to hear.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? So,
you know what I'm saying? This is what you want. This is exactly what you need.
Yeah, tell it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the whole album Call Me Back was just a little get things off my chest about, females who I had close connection with, and also my BM and my daughter, whatever. And then No Response was like, that's a little EP, songs that I wanted to go on Call Me Back. I just didn't put it on there. So Call Me Back, at the end of Call Me Back is basically and it's a skit in there too. The phone ringing and never pick up. So obviously she never pick up. Now the next project is No Response. So this is what happened when I got No Response. So after that, I'm kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm bragging.
Those are always the dopest type of projects when every project has a story.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Or part 2 or part 3. Kind of like when Meek Mill did, you know what I'm saying? Tony's Story 1, 2, and 3. It's the same way, you know what I'm saying? That shit resonates and it stays around.
Exactly. So, I mean, then, like I said, No Response, boom. That's doing this thing. I'm dropping more videos to that. I promise I will.
So, I seen you drop Pookie's Wish, man.
Pookie's Wish is crazy. Pookie's Wish, bro. Let me tell you. First of all, shouts out to Polaris.
Elaborate, go all the way through.
Shout out to Polaris. So, I guess one day I was just on some. I just made this song. That song is not even a month old, bro. That song is like it's almost a month old at least. Almost a month old, bro. I
this
promise.
came out pretty fast.
It's just, bro. I'm telling you, literally, like it was boom. So basically, what happened was I just was in a creative mood one day. Or was I don't know. Me and my girl, we chilling, whatever. I'm smoking, we chilling, whatever. We just playing through some beats or whatever. I find that a beat in my selection called Beat 3. And the dude name is Yashi Martez who made the beat. Before this, I don't know, cuz. So I go and see the folder. I go on the folder and I just click it. And I'm listening to this beat like it sounds familiar, but it's raw. And I'm wondering where did I get this beat from? Remind you, I got it in a folder of my beats. My beats. Like people that, my little brother since 2008, he make all my beats.
Right.
So I got full of beats from him and other people.
Archive of just beats.
Exactly. And I separate beats with collabs. I separate them everything so I don't get mistaken. So I'm listening to Beat 3. That's what the beat was called. And I'm like, well, Pookie's Wish. I'm listening to Pookie's Wish instrumental. I'm like, and I just, everything is off the dome. I don't write. I haven't, I write.
Right? I was going to ask you what the writing process is.
I write, but for this year, I tested myself to go this whole year without writing.
So your first two projects you was writing for, and this time you're like,
all them was written.
This time you were rich. That's just straight.
Except the intro to my No Response, that was off the dome. That was the only song.
Okay.
But this is off the dome. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get to it though. So what was that? Oh yeah, so we listen to the beat. I'm listening to the beat, and I'm coming up with everything like as I go home, whatever. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta do this today. You know what I mean? So I get straight to it. As soon as I hear the beat, I engineer all my music. I pull it up on the session. I'm literally saying like this. The mic is right there. You know what I'm saying? Do the song. I knew for sure. I wanted my dude Chris the Cali to hop on it at first.
Okay.
But
what made you?
It's like I heard a voice. It's like I don't know the beat. After listen to a beat, I let it take me.
Have you ever been disappointed in a feature after it's already been done?
Yeah. Yeah. I did. I mean, it was all. Did you guys listen? Did you?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's on me? Oh.
No.
My bad, bro.
This nigga pass it to you.
So yeah, it's one, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it was just because I heard the, same cadence or whatever.
But it's something.
It wasn't bad. I just was like, okay, I heard the same cadence in another song, you know what I'm saying? But
so you hear something in the music itself that makes you like, okay, I got it.
I can hear a certain voice on it, you know what I mean? But I just, I'm doing a song, and as I'm finished, I said, you know what? I'm gonna get my dude LP on this, and that Lavish Picasso. So I'm gonna get my dude LP on this. So I called him up because he stayed right across the street from me, and I wanted to get this done like now.
The video was nice as well, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. It was a hell of a process, but we did it. You know what I mean? So he comes over. I sing him my verse in the beat. He listened to it. He jot his down. Boom. He comes over. We smoking. We do the song. Song turned out crazy. Right after that, shoot, I was ready to drop. We dropped it the next day. We did it a Thursday. Dropped it on a Friday because I do Nick Samps Friday. So new Nick Samps Fridays.
Right.
I said I was gonna do that all year too.
Okay.
So I did that, dropped it, and then promoted it, and I we were working on the video. Cam DeVale, he shot the video, and like I said, it was a process, but we got it knocked out, and I just dropped it yesterday, and it got played on Voice It Radio the same week it dropped. You know what I mean? Just Crisis, shout out to Crisis. So
what's up, yo?
That was dope, for real, and I'm glad I dropped it because I wanted to sort of get the ball rolling for what me and him got going on. Because I stopped doing Nick Samps Fridays for a little bit for a month because of everything that was going on in the world. I'm like, I don't think people want to really like. I don't know.
I think this is the best time to really get in the booth and do shit because there's not much else you can do but in a sense quarantine.
Exactly, for real. And it was just like, I don't know, like I stayed active or whatever. It was just the simple fact that I just feel like to promote music right now just wouldn't be a good time because all I see is blackface all over my IG. You know what I mean? I don't want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I didn't want to sing cliche making a song about what's going on right now. Honestly, I'm the nigga who gonna sit in the cut and be like, hey, bro, let's make a song about smoking weed and being chill. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like
the opposite of what's
you know what I'm saying? Like we understand what's going on.
Let's get out of the reality of the situation.
Yeah, like understand, y'all. We ain't got no control of what's going on, bro. Fuck this shit. Let's smoke some weed. You feel me, cuz?
So, have you performed yet? How many shows have you done?
Oh yeah, I've headlined at the Garage Shop twice. Twice.
So
I opened up for
what is the thrill of performing like for you, man?
Oh, I'm lit. I love it, honestly, for real, because I feel like, hold up. I feel like I end up, where the light at? I just love I like people learning my music and singing it back to me. You know what I'm saying? And I always imagined myself like just doing a song and being quiet and hearing people sing my lyrics back to me and just, I'm just doing that, you know what I'm saying? So I got that, you know what I'm saying? I found out the key to doing that was to making music that they could sing back to you, because I used to be a bar nigga.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you think that a lot of people can't really keep up for bar?
That was like, you raw, but nigga, what are you saying, nigga? Because I was listening to, well, I still do, but around that time, it seemed like it was that era. Nigga, Ab-Soul, Kendrick Lamar, you feel me? Like, niggas was on some like big words, using flow type shit, whatever. But that was just because of the music I listened to. I listened to a lot of niggas ain't hip to Ab-Soul. A lot is by now, but around that time.
Back then, niggas wasn't hip to Ab-Soul.
Yeah, they was hip to J-Rock.
Yeah,
Isaiah, you feel me?
Boy Q's and
none of that.
So shit, they wasn't really hip to it.
Not at all. So it's I was a bar type nigga, whatever. But I feel like when I changed my name to Nick Samps, that's when everything said. Good.
So
you know what I'm saying?
What was your previous alias?
Dom Alcatraz.
Yeah. And how was that run for you as Dom?
Oh, it was raw. Niggas fucked with it because it sounded like a nigga who spit bars. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was on. You know what I mean? So I just felt after I changed my name to Nick Samps, because the thing is, I didn't only like making songs, being rapping big long bars and whatever. I wasn't with all that. I didn't know I was gonna do that. I'm a regular nigga who chill, smoke weed, play video games, and like having girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got some hoes, want some, whatever. But shit, when I got a girlfriend, I'm chilling. I'm that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Are you more so the guy that's into relationships or just playing the field?
I'm into
relationships. I'm a field type of nigga. I like to play the field.
I like relationships because
I'm not knocking a relationship. I don't get into it, but
bro, I had a lot of hoes, bro. This shit ain't fun. I don't know how y'all niggas.
When you have a lot of hoes, it's like you always gotta text them.
That shit is annoying, bro. Like, bro,
and plus, like, damn, and plus, agenda too. Like, I gotta do yours also.
Nah, listen, I ain't got time for that, bro. I'm cool with one little shorty, man.
I gotta be in the mood for that. Yeah, I gotta be in the mood for that. It's like,
see, bro, this what you gotta do, bro. Listen,
a little bit. Like, I'm tired of this.
I feel like the cheat code to it is, if you get a beautiful woman that's beautiful in your eyes, brother, you find she fine, bro. You straight. I mean, I don't see no difference. Because in life, it's other girls who, they're gonna look better and might have a fatter ass or whatever. But shit, my girl look good in that same ass outfit she got on, my nigga, and her ass could look as fat as that in that outfit, my nigga. That ain't. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's my point of view. That's what keeps me from cheating and being on bullshit.
You think that the chicks that only post the photos and them turned around with their asses out?
Yeah. That's what keep me from being on some type of trash for real.
As long as you got that mindset, you straight.
Yeah, for real.
Swear.
Yeah. Because, and then it come to arguments and headaches, and man, you gonna get that in relationships. You better shut your ass up and smoke a blunt. That's what, for real. That's what I be on. Hop on the game. Shoot, I'll holler at you in a minute. Yeah.
Do you think that because more than likely, I feel like you're gonna do well in the music game, and if you end up going on tours and shit, would you still be like gotta be in a relationship, would you do long distance? Keeping girl at the house? Or would you be like, oh, I gotta take a break, you know what I'm saying?
She rolling with me if she want to, or she want to stay at the crib, do you, chilling, you know what I mean? But 9 times out of 10, she want to come because she want to travel the world. What girl don't want to travel, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true, yeah.
That's for real.
So. You really rocking out with her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, yeah, if it ain't all that, then yeah, you gonna stay with your ass at, you know what I mean? But, nah, if you my woman, man, we finna kick it, you know what I'm saying? Shit. And, you know, you gotta understand what come with this. You know, what's gonna come with this. You gonna see some shit. You gonna see some bitches thirsty to probably throw they shit at me.
If you had hoes just try to fuck with you just because you Nick Samps.
You feel me? You said what?
Have you?
I don't know.
Do you got rapper hoes yet?
I don't know. Well, no, not now. I can't say. Well, no, I don't. I want to say well. I feel like it's probably girls that probably still like me and shit, but I'm in a relationship, brother. I ain't trying to get caught up on no bullshit for real. No lie. I'm cool on all
Remember Rich used to be the player of the year?
What?
Years ago.
Years ago, man.
Years ago.
I'm 28 years old, bro.
Man.
So for both of y'all right now, what is the motivation and the visionary end goal? You know, when you close your eyes and you see yourself doing what you do,
you know what?
It's ultimate.
To me, I think it's the sound. Honestly, the motivation is the sound. Just being like, dude, we just made that sound, bro. We made that. Whoa.
That was something new.
Yeah, that's that chase. Like, oh man, you know what I mean? If we can make that, imagine what we can make next. That's how this EP went. Just like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I swear it was just like a constant, like back and forth. Like, call this nigga, like, yo, nigga, what you doing? Alright, nigga, I'm finna come over.
Right.
Like, nigga, we finna
steady grind.
work on some shit. Or, hey, yo, I got this shit. What's going on?
And then I'm in the middle of doing something. I'm gonna give it to him. I told him. He kept me focused. Because a lot of niggas, bro, they don't be on it. They don't be serious. I was already working on my own stuff.
Is that one of your pet peeves involving the game? Is dealing with niggas who ain't really as serious as you?
Yeah, man. Like, niggas be, man, for real. I hate doing music with niggas and they don't share the collab we did, bro. Like, you weird, cuz.
Yeah.
Like,
I made a post the other day and it says the support versus the congratulations. You know what I'm saying? You do some shit and motherfuckers won't repost or barely like or barely share or anything. They'll just kind of like scroll past. But then when they say that you're doing something pretty decent for yourself, they want to congratulate you. So it's kind of fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's strange at how a person will actually do all this shit with you, a whole ass song, and then not even like
help promote for that
help
shit.
Promote.
You know,
you're the only one promoting.
I done heard so many stories.
It's almost as if they're relying on you to do it for them. It's almost as if they're relying on you to make it go.
And that goes back to you chasing the clout,
you know?
Because you think they gonna do all the work.
It's all the 50-50 deal.
I done heard about so many stories about niggas in the city and niggas everywhere, bro. Like, You find, but you know what? It's a part of the process. Whatever you doing in life, it's a process to it. There's always some type of mud you gotta walk through. You feel me? Always some type of mud. It ain't always gonna be tight, man. It's gonna be some shit. You gonna be like, damn. You gonna find yourself at a situation like, all right.
Can you go into one of those situations for us?
Oh,
that's trying to get you personal.
Oh no, I mean, shoot, man. I got. Man, one day I was on my ass, bro. Like, my car was down. My pops was giving me, he let me drive one of the cars he got or whatever. It was a little Cadillac or whatever, and I was driving that around for a little bit. Me and my lady had got into it. I left the crib and whatever, and you know, was staying with my sister in the Jets, and you know, one time we rode. It just went all down bad, or whatever. But long story short, I'm at McDonald's in the Cadillac. It overheat on me, and it's hot as hell. It's a hot summer day, I believe. And
my shit can overheat plenty of times.
You feel me?
My G6 that overheated so many times in the summer, man.
No, I'm telling you, dude. So after that when it broke down or whatever, I'm sitting outside. I want to make sure that my sister get back to the crib or whatever. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna get home. I'm myself with the car, whatever.
No, this is at McDonald's.
You feel me? Yeah, McDonald's on Broadway.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
No, this is about Maple area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, was it Broadway and Granger?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, or Libby, Broadway and Libby.
It's a couple McDonald's on Broadway.
Yeah, but anyway.
Diagonal from the plaza, right? Diagonal from the plaza, right?
There's always some shit going on in McDonald's plazas, man. Like,
yeah. From Mapletown. Yep. So anyway, like I said, she leave, and you know, real G shit, man. It was a moment where I thank God for the situation before asking why me. And when I thank God, I feel like that opened up an air path in my brain, bruh. On some spiritual shit though, like nigga was like, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's one of the keys to life, bruh. Don't ask why me. Say thank you for your trials and tribulations, everything. Be thankful for all that, cause that's gonna turn you to a monster.
Man, that just hit me just now.
I'm for real, bro. Like man, I was stressed at that moment, man. Cause I'm like, man, me and my girl, that shit over with. I ain't got nowhere to stay. I'm in the jet sleeping on my sister's floor. My car fucked up. I got me and my studio and my clothes with me, bro. You feel me? I'm fucked. I'm fucked up. Like I got people who gonna let me stay with them or whatever. But bro, I'm down on my ass right now. So, you know, I'm like, man, I gotta get things back right with everything. Like, so, you know, around the time, like I said, I hit my lady up. We worked things out. This was, you know, I was a long time ago or whatever. You know, it feel like at that moment, it was like God showing His mercy on me or something. Y'all, He like, all right, look, you did it. Good job. I feel like it was like a God saying, good job. All right, and everything started, you know, kind of getting cool. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of, you know, when you talk about it, I kind of envision it like a level on a video game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, that should be hard as fuck. And you fail.
Yeah, figure out how to get past.
It be the simplest thing.
You know?
That's going to get you straight, bro.
And then you get to the end, you're like, I fucking did it.
Mm-hmm.
Mario going to the motherfucking top.
Yep. Now it's time for the next level, buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't stop until you in the box, bro.
Only gets harder and harder.
You feel me? And it only I'm going to tell you why it get harder, though. It really don't. But we think it get harder because we just become more aware. When we was young, we was innocent, we didn't know nothing, we weren't corrupted. Cause when we got older, bro, we corrupted and busted and still screaming, fuck it, you know what I mean? I swear to God, bro. That's how I feel, bro. Like, all right, well, this how it is. All right, so if you got your eyes on the prize, you know what it really is. You're gonna be straight. Put faith in God, keep Him first, and keep Him moving.
Would you consider yourself religious or spiritual? So do you go to church, or do you just believe that there's a higher being? That's God.
You know what? This is about to really blow your head. This is for real. I was brought up a Christian, and I do believe in Jesus Christ. I believe He died for our sins. I don't say I'm a Christian because I don't study the religion. That's like calling yourself a Crip. And you ain't, when it's time to gang, you ain't gang, you feel me? That's how I see it. So I'm not going, but I believe in God, I believe in Christ. I feel like I'm more of an energy feeling person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's time going by for real, I might become a Muslim, I swear. I really feel like I might convert to that for real.
I see a lot of motherfuckers walking around, ex-street niggas as Muslims. Or they are street niggas and they are Muslims.
I mean, from what I see, I like it, but I don't know the deep ends into it or whatever. But I like the praying 5 times a day. I like the thanking, a higher power. I love the name Allah sound fire. I'm just saying, Allah sound better than Jehovah to me. You know what I mean? But it's like, you know what I'm saying, I don't go against religion and nothing like that, you know what I'm saying?
And everybody got their own decisions, everybody make their own choices,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all love for real. And I don't judge, I move how I feel like move like Christ, man. Straight up. He moved with love. I move with love. So it's that. But I'm a Gemini.
So you probably be switching up real fast.
I'm trying to keep it cool, man. It's a dog world.
I feel like that's probably the same thing with you and your music. You probably can switch off and be very versatile. You're not just a one lane motherfucker. You express highway.
Yeah, man. I try to rap about things that I always I do and that I partake in and whatever. Like You know what I'm saying? I can rap about a gun because I shot a gun before. I never shot somebody, but I shot a gun.
Right.
I love guns, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna make a song about just robbing niggas and shit. If I do make a song about robbing a nigga, you know what I do? I make it into a story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because that's what's sort of like Vanita on the album Call Me Back. The song Vanita is basically me chilling with my nigga Tone, and we call up the plug, tell him to pull up. And Vanita in the car with him, she think I look good, so she end up writing her name on her napkin, dropping in the driveway. As they pull off, as we make the sale, because I'm trying to get 3 for a certain price and whatever, and I get it. As she pull off, the note in the driveway, we pick it up. She like, all right, left her number, whatever. Said hit her up. I end up hitting her up. I found out that her dude was a lame or whatever. I hit her up. She was happy to hear from me, and then at the time, it's funny because at the time in the story, I hit her up at the perfect time because he was out messing with some corny little shorty over there.
So he was fucking with some little shorty somewhere else.
No, it wasn't my homie. It was Vanita's dude.
Okay, so
Vanita's dude was basically a lame or whatever.
And this is the story from off of the
of the album.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not a real story.
Okay.
So what ends up happening is she left her number. Like I said, she left her number in the driveway. I hit her up at the right time, and I guess she had just got a text about dude being, messing with some other shorty or whatever. So she like, come kick it with me. I got a lot of stress on my mind. I just want to smoke. Let's go to the West, do whatever. And she like, come over, whatever right now. So I'm like, fuck it, all right, I'm gonna pull through. So I pulled through her crib, we smoke, we chillin', watch a movie, and I fuck. And as I'm chilling, he calls her, and I'm laying right next to her. And that's how the story ends. It's like to be continued.
Well, that happens in real life though all the time.
Exactly. Like the plug, girl.
That shit sound like a whole.
Yeah, the plug the plug girlfriend. She don't like him. She thought I looked good and wanted to fuck with me, and I end up hitting. You feel me? And I ain't the plug.
But them be the best strikes though, when you can just really dissect with the motherfucking sense.
Yeah, man.
That happened to me, or that happened to my homie.
Yeah, it's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Tanisha was kind of similar. The story with Tanisha, like I said, she around with me when I used to, I was trapping once upon a time or whatever. So I made songs about me doing that for real. And I was just talking about how, we used to do so much and our arguments and everything, but she held it down when it came to making money and everything. So she was my rider. And then all of a sudden, things happened, things changed, and she stopped calling. She stopped coming around and stopped calling. And in the song, I said, "Shorty don't call no more. Shorty don't call no more." You know what I mean? So as you listen to the story through the song, it leads to that, and you like, oh wow, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it's all.
And these is real women who I was, kicking it with or whatever, and like. I just like the names, and I used the Tanisha one. She wrote with me to do some stuff before, but it wasn't, Do
you think that you can compare yourself to any musical artist in the game right now?
Nope, but I saw somebody leave a comment on my dude's Twitch. Said the brand I represent is Calm and Cozy. That's me and my little brother's foundation or thing, whatever.
All right.
We've been doing music. We made that back in 2010, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we've been.
It's a 10-year trademark type.
Pretty much. So we end up. I see the comment that was left on his Twitch because he was playing Pookie's Wish live on the Twitch, and also my little brother's song. And if they ain't familiar with Twitch, it's a video game streaming thing.
Yeah.
So he playing it. And I guess people who are on the Twitch were familiar with me. Bro, they said Kid Cudi plus Bone Thugs and Harmony equals Calm and Cozy. That was crazy. And I'm a
That's nice.
Big Bone Thugs and Harmony fan. I mean, big Bone Thugs and Harmony fan, bro. So like, I was like, hell yeah.
The Bone Thugs are the only group to have a song with Tupac and Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, yeah. Shoot, they Big Pun too.
Big Pun had a song with both of them?
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Big Pun. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What song was that with Big? Well, was it Audubon? I think it was. It was the Audubon. But Crazy Bone and Big Pun worked more than the whole group. Just like Busy Bone worked with Pop more than the whole group.
My mom went to school too with him.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, Crazy. Crazy Bone.
Yeah, motherfucker, yeah.
That's my nigga. You know what's funny? I went to a concert, a Bone Thugs-n-Harmony concert, and got in free because of Crazy. Yeah, like.
That's nice.
And it was
pull that off.
Twitter, because what happened was, I think my birthday was around the corner or whatever. But okay, so basically on Twitter, it was a day. Crazy Bone tweeted, he said, "Artists, send me music. I want to hear some new shit, whatever." I said, no. Scratch that. I tweeted, I said, yo, I wish I could send some new music. I wish I could send some of my music to Crazy Bone, man. I tweeted that, so I really wish I could do that. Crazy replied, and got tagged me in the Crazy reply, he said, send it to me. And I said, I think he left his email. No, he said, send it to me. I said, all right, bet. He said, I'm about to message you. And he sent me his email, personal email.
Personal joint.
And
you came up and got it.
Yeah, in the email or whatever. And I'm like, oh, bet. And I sent him some of my music. And he listened to it, but I don't think we ever discussed anything about it after that. We just had conversations and everything. Well, a conversation at that moment. I won't say conversation, I'm sorry. Because what happened was I was running around. I was telling everybody I was lit, like, hey, Crazy reply, whatever. And somebody like, oh, yeah, that's my dude. What do I saying? Here go a nigga. So my his cousin. I said, such said, what's up? And Crazy knew the nigga and said, yeah, you know what I mean? But it wasn't nothing, like I said, it wasn't nothing like, I know no further than that. Like, but I did send Crazy Bone my Notorious Thugs freestyle. I did a freestyle to Notorious Thugs. And he was like, yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, I said.
Yeah, he fucked with that. So like, I'm gonna send him Pookie's Wish too.
Yeah,
he got to know me, man, cause Kane, towards it, Kane, they cool. I don't know. I just believe Kane follow me on IG. We follow each other back. You know what I'm saying? And we be commenting on each other's stuff. I don't know. I mean, he cool people. It ain't nothing like we, tight like that. It's just I don't know. I'm connected with people close to Crazy Bone. A lot of people, so it's like
it's all about the connection.
I know you got it. I know you got to know
It's all about the connections.
Yeah, and but I end up going to the concert because I told him so. I guess it was my birthday or whatever. And I said I wanted to go. He said, "What's your name?" I told him my name, and he was like, "I'll put you on the list." I said, "Oh, bet." You know what I mean? But when I got there, they were trying to show me a house. So I'm like, I ain't got no ticket, but Crazy Bone put my name on the list. But see, what happened was they didn't see my name on the list. So I'm like, all right, bump it. Here it go right here. I show my name. I said, here's the message right here. He said, all right, go ahead. And I got to see it.
See?
Yeah. Got to buy a t-shirt and everything. That was my first Bone Thugs-n-Harmony concert. Busy Bone wasn't there. I was so disappointed. But best believe, man, me and Wes Will, I don't know if you know, Hip to Him, he an artist in the city. He was there, man. We was rapping the whole Bone, everything.
Spitting everything,
man, because I know every word from top to bottom on every song. It's crazy. Like, you ain't never knew a song so good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So give me your top 5 there right now.
Oh, okay. Definitely. Top 5 there. Not in the order, not a specific order. Definitely top 5 dead or alive. I'm gonna definitely say Crazy Bone. Definitely. DMX. Who else? I know I'm gonna forget a name, man.
This is like your Mount Rushmore, yo.
For real. Crazy Bone, DMX. Definitely I gotta give it to Method Man. I have to. I ain't about to put me in there for real. I fuck with Haji Beats, man. Haji Beats and Left Brain is so dope.
Left Brain heat, but not everybody in our feature is rapping no more. But they all doing their own thing. Like Sid get the internet shit.
Right.
Earl, he's still doing his own thing. Mm-hmm. I don't really hear too much from Haji like that. Left Brain.
No, Haji still working.
He dropped a couple of tapes.
Haji still working. He just, it's like my nigga ain't getting the shine he deserved. Nigga, you can't tell me what's that album.
I'm gonna have to go back in the Haji Beats.
What's the Upside Down Cross album? What's that album called?
Remember that album that it was gray with a yellow cross upside down?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the one.
It was like Mellow Hype or some shit like that.
It was a Mellow Hype or Hype Mellow?
I think it was Mellow Hype. It was
that's the group. The group was called Mellow Hype.
Well, I don't remember the name of the album.
Man.
It was dope shit. That
album was hard, bro.
Tyler, he man, that nigga blew up.
Yeah, he started getting mad money. You know what I'm saying?
Remember when Earl was like stuck away on some island or some shit like that?
Yeah,
like borders.
Oh yeah, and they was like bringing him back.
He finally came back
and he was spinning
Numbers. It was called Numbers.
Okay,
yeah, it was called Numbers. But yeah, so Haji Beats and who else I'm gonna get that last one to? Honestly, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Drake.
Okay,
Drake is a big influence because I used to rap Drake songs back in school, and we got that same voice in a sense. Somehow it's a buzz in our voice you hear if you actually pay attention. Don't pay attention to it because it's gonna know you. You know what I'm saying? Like this part is Drake. You just hear it, and a girl used to say I sound like Drake. Like when I spoke, I usually get comment from Gorillas Out, but.
I can see it.
Yeah, I mean it's the Gorillas Out, but when I speak, they also say comment too. I mostly get comment though, but I give it to Drake. Honestly,
it's top 5.
Mm-hmm. I know it's a weird top 5, honestly. No, because Jay-Z's still in there, especially like, come on, man, Reasonable Doubt saved my life. So I gotta replace
that. Just off top.
I swear,
it's a top 5 album.
Definitely,
and it should be in everybody's list. Cause that album, I don't want to say that it should be, but my nigga, that album came out it was so dope. And it came out so early in the rap game of that era. Not saying it came out way early, but like of that era, it was one of the first albums, and it was. And to this day, it's still crazy. It's impactful. That album made other niggas rap differently. That album made other niggas change their bars up and rewrite their shits for they album. You get what I'm saying? So
Reasonable Doubt got a sound that's eternal, bro. It has an eternal sound. That shit ain't never gonna go away. Like. You can get some pussy playing that shit. For real. You can get some pussy playing everything too. On the 12th.
How do you feel about people having to, because I hear this a lot with in our city, people leave the city to get clout and then come back.
No, I totally understand that. I respect it because
go where your market is.
Yeah, go where you market. There you go. He said the answer. Cause I was gonna say for real something else. But go where your market is.
That's like straight out though. Like if you popping in another state or in another place, I mean you can do it back from staying at home.
Right.
You want to at least frequently go there or be there for a certain amount of time, build your buzz up, and then after that it's gonna spread. You come back home,
Philly, be popping in Philly for like a year and a half to come back to the city with your Philly buzz. Like, dang, where this nigga was at?
For real,
Philly and shit. Now the niggas in Cleveland like, what shit was that with him there?
That's why I feel like I just need to travel more, cause I could be on right now, bro. I just need to travel more.
Doesn't it hurt when you see niggas that's whacked that's on?
Yeah, in fact, I was just watching something this morning before I left the house, dude. It was some little vlog somebody put up about Smoke Perp and Lil Pump and J. Cole, the 1985 freestyle or whatever. They just broke it down to how today, like, everything J. Cole said happened to them. Like, who wants to listen to them niggas? I mean, I ain't no shade to them, but I don't listen to them, me personally. But, they sound eventually gets old.
Yeah.
It's not holding. Yeah, it's not holding no weight. You know what I mean? It just cool as pop.
I remember when it first came out. Yeah. Smoke Perp.
It was still playing Gucci Gang right now. I ain't gonna.
Nobody's playing that right now.
It's a good song. It's
not trying to knock the nigga, not trying to knock the song. But it's just not getting no play at all.
Man, to me, it's an amazing song still. I love the beat and all that, but bro, like, I'm not riding around. You ain't gonna hear me play that shit. They gonna play that shit at a kid's party though.
Probably.
They will play it at a kid's party.
Yeah.
So.
Get in my car playing some fucking Lil Pump, you kid.
Yeah.
Fuck out. I'm sorry.
Niggas ain't. Sorry, bro. You dope, but I ain't playing your shit in my shit.
That and 6ix9ine.
You know what? I ain't gonna cap, man. That new shit he put out is not that whack, bro.
Hello.
I'm sorry. It's not that whack.
Wait, so you heard it?
Oh no, I hear the album. Oh shit, dog. This nigga said what? Nah, I didn't hear the album. I didn't listen to 6ix9ine. He dropped the album?
I was just gonna ask you, did he drop an album?
I don't know. The song he put out with Nicki though was fire.
You heard that?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this shit dope. And the last song. And come on, man, like, come on, y'all. Besides that bullshit that he did and him being a rat, the nigga know how to make good music.
But you said it though. I can't be. I don't like it. It's just a funny vibe that I get when I'm listening to him.
Oh yeah, I respect it.
Look, I checked out the first song that he dropped. That was the only song. I'm like, the beat though.
But I give Tekashi credit for the very first song he came out with.
Oh, what's it called?
What the fuck is it called?
I forgot. He got some weird shit.
Shit.
You talking about when he first?
It's very Gummo.
Gummo. Also, what is called Gummo?
It's Gummo.
I thought that. Okay, so what's the new song he put out?
That shit was crazy.
Nah,
I don't
Trolls.
fucking know. Some shit with Nicki.
It's Trolls. It's the one before that.
When Gummo came out, I'm like, this shit is dope. This shit is dope.
No, you know when I heard that,
I'm thinking he blood and all that. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with it. And then it's just like, oh, you're not blood. And
bro, when I heard that, I was like, I said, yo,
it's like, man, nigga,
I ain't fuck with that shit. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I wasn't really all into that. You want to put a hole in your head like a dolphin, some shit like that?
I don't know.
But anyway, I mean, shit. You know, it's all good.
So I want to specifically, how long did it take for you guys to come up with this 6-song EP,
bro?
How long was y'all? How long
was it? Almost a year. We can say no. It was about 6-7 months, bro.
About 6. About
6-7 months. It was
last November. I called you up like November going into December.
Yep.
Cause that's when I had that accident and shit.
Oh, yep.
And then that's when we recorded the first song, Vacant.
And man, that didn't make the EP.
That ain't make it. It was dope. It was dope, but it was like that shit did not fit.
It fit. What y'all was trying to do.
Yeah, sound wise and everything.
Yeah,
rough edit, huh?
Yeah, because like over the time, you know, we was trying to get used to one another and come up with a certain sound. Mm-hmm. And so we coming up with all this new stuff. So we listening back to Bacon, and we like, yeah, this ain't it.
Yeah.
You know, so we had to cut that out.
It was 2 songs that didn't make it, and then we had another intro, but that intro still to this day is fire, but it just didn't. We didn't feel like it would hold as much weight as the new intro that we did to the project.
All right, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You want something that's gonna, you know, when you first hear it, it's gonna be like, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, excuse me.
Sometimes you gotta remop the floor.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, we still probably, like, later projects, maybe drop it, you know, just to have something out, but other than that, nah, it ain't make it.
Yeah, and shoot. I remember how I even heard it, bro. I think I was chilling with Beats by Ya, chilling with Ya, Hefe, Fliz. We was all at the studio, at the 1999 studio.
Okay.
The first 1999 Volume 1, I did a Ya beat.
You was in the studio, right?
Yeah, when I heard of him. This was for Volume 2. So when they hit for Volume 2, I'm in the basement with them or whatever. We at the studio or whatever, and fuck around, and I heard a beat he did, and I said, yo, this shit sound fire. And they said, hey, you sure you want to do this? I said,
so you was messing with Fliz before you was messing with Nick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. He wasn't at the studio at the day I heard this beat though. Mm-hmm. So I said, shit, this sound fire. He said, you sure you want to do this beat? I said, yeah, why not? They're like, man, Mook, man, he a tough one for real, like, you know what I'm saying? What y'all say? He gonna tell you how he feel about the song. If it's not wrong, he gonna tell you. And I was like, what? He like, hell yeah. And he told me one time a song. I was like, damn, okay. I said, no, I'm confident he gonna fuck with what I'm gonna do to this shit for real. Cause I mean, honestly, I'm confident in myself, and I know I'm not whack.
Right.
So what ended up happening is they sent me the beat. I did all that off the dome too. Actually, we went to I scheduled a day to go over Half A House to drop it at the studio, and well, I wrote the second verse. The hook, and the first verse was off the dome. So and I wanted to do it like that because I did y'all beat off the dome. On volume 1, I did his beat off the dome. So I said I wanted to do this one off the dome. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I did that. We finished it. He heard it. He was fucking with it. Okay. Got his approval, and then he hit me up. First, he told me he was fucking with it. He was good looking. Then I think some time after that, you hit me up again, and that's when everything I started. He said, I think at first you said he wanted to do another song, and then it turned into an EP, or was it a?
No, we did Vacant, and then after that, I was like, we should do an EP.
Right.
And then that's when we was gonna put Vacant on the EP. Mm-hmm. We ended up taking that bitch off.
Exactly, because Vacant was the next song we did, right. And after that, you know, we did everything else or whatever. So
the chemistry is good, huh?
Yeah,
very, very.
It was raw. Yeah, I was telling him, like, for his beats, for real, I feel like, I don't know, like, he definitely know, he got his own, he know my sound, but he put his own little twist in that shit and make it sound like something I never did. That, to me, like, this EP sound like something I would have never done. Like, that was just fire, bro. Nice. So, like, this nigga beats is just amazing. I'm like, yo. You know, it's like, it's specifically for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't hear anybody else actually trying to. I can't hear Fliz going on Motive and all that other shit. You feel me? I can't hear y'all any of them niggas going. Shouts out to them, but I can't hear them on it. You know what I mean? And it's you. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Your own curated shit.
Exactly. And if it called for a feature, then he made it sound like it's called for a feature, but. It's like shit. We know when beats is just for me to do for real. I told him, I said, dog, I want to do more music after this. Like, dead ass. I want him a part of my album. Like, bruh, like, and on the fucking graphic side, this nigga crazy too.
There's just gonna be some visuals, some coming like actual videos.
Coming real soon.
Definitely.
So, what is the process like for you when you're shooting these videos, and what is it like? Because I've never been in a music video myself. We did one way.
I was just gonna say, nigga.
Bring that up. But how is it like when you're doing the music videos, especially when it's like this is your own shit, this is your shit, this is your craft, this is all you, and it's like okay.
I directed the Pookie. Well, me and Lavish Picasso directed Pookie's Wish, and all my other videos I directed, like Call Me Back music video. I directed that. Dre Severs shot it, and he definitely put his input in and helped a lot. You know what I mean? One for him, that video, that's damn near, that's the best video I ever done, bro. Yeah. This Pookie's Wish to me is the second best video.
Second.
You know what I mean? But like I say, it's best to go in there with a plan, man. If you ain't got a plan going in, you're gonna be like, oh shit, it's gonna look like what the fuck. So
and they gonna tell us like
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we still coming up with ideas, but we know what we want to do for the first video. So we about to shoot that shit soon, for real. Right. Like, we gotta, we on it.
So anything else going on for y'all in the future? Besides everything EP? Do you plan on dropping something afterwards shortly? Or are you gonna take your time? You like to take your time between projects?
Well, shoot. What about you?
Even though I'm not where I want to be right now, I work like my fucking foot's on the gas. You know, so nigga, whatever you trying to do, I always tell niggas, let's do this shit. Because I'm always all for the shit, you know.
Right.
Some niggas, they always play around and act like, you know, they don't know what they want to do. So.
Type of niggas you a doer.
Yeah.
Niggas all talk, but, you know, some niggas really gotta be like, put their fucking foot on the gas, like you said.
Definitely. I ain't want him to think I was slacking at all making this EP for real. But he definitely stayed on me for real, because like you said, you asked about other projects. Yeah, I was working on me and BBP Soul. I don't know if you hip to him, he an artist in the city. Me and him got an EP that we supposed to be finishing. Me and Lavish Picasso, we got some EP in the works. I'm working with artists for real, like not doing whole EPs. I mean, unless they good, feel like they good enough or we good enough for it or whatever. But I'm doing collabs with niggas for real. I think me and Product and Ja, like we definitely gonna make an EP together. We got some songs together. Yeah, we got some songs together. I don't know, we sound weird on the song together, but it's raw. It's raw. Like his beat selection is amazing. I swear, like his beat selection is. If I would have heard that beat, I would have done that. Like he the nigga I got to race to a good beat, because he will pick that beat and I'll be like, you bitch you. You know what I mean? Definitely that nigga definitely. He crazy when it comes to the beats for real. But I do got an album. I'm trying to drop that joint next year. So basically, my whole plan is just do work, keep on working to get this, my clout, keep it going, whatever snowball effect. And then by the time it's time to drop an album, I'm about to put some real bread behind that. I mean, like, we gonna do some stuff. Yeah. Like for this, for real, I told him low key. I wanted low key. I was thinking like, man, we should call this an album. I ain't gonna front. This fire, but. Yeah, we gonna put some bread behind this. It's this one and my album I really want to put bread behind, because this next level. This everything EP is some next level shit. It's different from me. I advise everybody who support us to listen to this, because this is something you ain't never heard, bro. Like I promise you never heard this.
I'm anxious.
I promise, bro.
I'm anxious, yo. We finna sign out of here, man. You guys give me y'all Instagrams and Twitters and all that. Shout outs.
Okay, yeah. I want to shout out everybody who's supporting. God bless us all. We good. Shoot. My Instagram is Nick Samps, NICKSAMPS_. Please don't call me Nick Stamps or Snaps. Please piss me off with that shit, bro. I'm like, bro, it's Samps, bro. SAMPS. Follow me on Instagram, Nick Samps_, and on Twitter also. And yeah, man. Be on the lookout for the Everything EP, man.
Like always, follow me on the Instagram, follow me on the Twitter. Yeah. Mook on the beat. If you ever need some graphics, hit me up at IG 2CodeGFX.
Oh yeah.
And be on the lookout for that fucking Everything EP. Cause that bitch, man.
Yeah,
we put our foot in that shit, man. Like on some real shit.
For real.
Like I said before, first fucking mixtape, well not even mixtape, EP that mixed, mastered. Even though this nigga engineered his vocals,
I say y'all need some mixing, man.
This nigga dope with the shit.
Anybody needs some mixing? Mixed by Nick, MIXBYNICK_. Follow me, DM me. I can get you together. For real. Hit me up for it. It's too late, for real.
Alright, man. Well, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. For sure, man. Definitely gonna be copping that when they come on the tour. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna be seeing y'all back on the show. All right.
Definitely. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
Talk.